Hello students, today we discuss about the topic nomenclature. Okay, what is nomenclature? Naming of an animal or plant with a specific name is called as a nomenclature. Here, naming of an organisms, they are followed by the some guidelines. Guidelines, they are the International Code of Zoological Nomenclature, ICZN. Why it is important to naming the animals or plants? Why? Because the different animals or plants, they are called in different regions with different names. So it is important to given the name to particular name to that plant or animal. Here mostly the binomial nomenclature is very popularized by the Carolus Linnaeus. He is the taxonomist. He proposed that binomial nomenclature. What is binomial nomenclature? Binomial means they contain two names. Okay, in binomial nomenclature they contain two components. What are they? Here genus and species. The genus, the first word is the genus and the second word is the species. The genus word, it begins with the capital letters, and the species that should be written in the small words. Okay, that when the letters, the name is in printed form, that should be in Latin language, and when we are writing in words, that should be, they are underlined separately. The genus and species, they are underlined separately. Here we can take one example, that is the lion. Lion scientific name is the Felis leo. Here the Felis is the genus and the Leo is the species. Okay. Hello students, here before class we described about the nomenclature that contain two names, binomial nomenclature. Now when we are writing in that, we should mention the taxonomist name also. We should write in the full form or abbreviated form. Example, here Felis Leo Linnaeus, we can write like this, or Felis Leo Lin in abbreviated form, or we can write this in the Felis Leo L. Only letter should be mentioned. It indicates that this species is first described by the Linnaeus taxonomist. Okay, sometimes we can write the year also, means in which year they invented, they described, that one also we can write. Here Linnaeus, example Felis Leo Linnaeus 1758. It means in the year 1758 that Linnaeus scientist, he described about these species and genus. Okay, here if it is like a Panthera leo, in brackets Linnaeus 1758. What is that? By this we can understand that Linnaeus placed the species, placed the Leo species in the genus Felis. In the Felis genus, Felis is the genus, it is the species. First he proposed, he kept in the, he placed that in the Felis. Later it is shifted to Panthera. Okay, did you understand? First it is in Felis genus, later it is shifted to Panthera. It is written as in brackets Linnaeus and 1758. Okay, next one is the trinomial nomenclature. By name we can say that tri means three words. Okay, in that name they contain three names, trinomial nomenclature. Example, it consists of three words. Okay, what are they? Humans scientific name is Homo sapiens sapiens. Okay, Homo is the genus, sapiens is the species, sapiens again sapiens, it is the subspecies. Okay, if we take the example of crow, the scientific name of crow is Corvus splendens splendens, means Corvus is the genus and the splendens is the species and the splendens is the subspecies. Okay, now we discuss about the taxonomy. What is taxonomy? In this the both generic name and species name are same. They are same, they are called taxonomy. Okay, here in this example axis. What is this? It is a spotted deer. Okay, spotted deer is called as axis and the Naja Naja, it is the Indian cobra. These are the about the